Hi, everyone. I just wanted to welcome you to week 9. We are officially past the halfway point of our class. And I just want to give you a couple of reminders. So y'all remember last week was week 8. You completed the branding discussion and you wrote your resume. So this week, we just have two and a half things that you're responsible for. So one is the week 9 discussion. So I want to read these 2 pages in Canvas and complete the weekly discussion. This discussion, as always, initial post day, response to classmates post by Sunday at midnight. And really, this discussion is to get you to start thinking about what are some fears that you have with making your decision, right? Some people are fearful, like, I'm going to spend all this time and energy and money and not get a job, not get hired, not like it, all things that we're nervous about. So that's what discussion is about this week. And also this week, you have the midterm. So the midterm is due this week. It's literally 4 questions that are short answer. But I want you to be detailed. I will be strict if you're not detailed. Question 1 is a long one. So it says list your top 5 skills from the skills scan, your MBTI results, your strong interest Holland code, your top 5 values, and your top 5 hobbies and or subjects in school. How do each of these connect to the potential career field that you might go into? So specifically, be a firefighter. Well, you can talk about your 5 skills. Maybe they're skills. Maybe your Myers-Briggs result is extroverted and thinking. You talk about how being an extrovert and being logical connects to being a firefighter. You can talk about your strong interest Holland code. Maybe you have realistic as high. That's a hands-on occupation, and going to firefighting is very hands-on. You could talk about your important values. Maybe your values are helping people and making a difference in the world and saving people's lives. That's directly connected to being a firefighter. Talk about your hobbies. Maybe you're an athlete. Maybe you like kinesiology. Maybe you like being physically fit. Whatever job, your career, major field you're thinking of, this is the whole part of this first half of this question. I want to make sure that you understand your career assessments and how they connect with potential jobs you might like. That's like really, really important. The second question is, please list 2 majors you are considering and explain why you're considering those majors. Please list 2 careers you're considering and why you're considering. So some careers and majors are the same. So I have an example in here. Let's say you want to, be a nurse and you're majoring in nursing. So they're the same, but when talking about your career of nursing, maybe talk about what type of nurse you want to be, hospital, if you want to be a doctor's office, whatever. And some are different. Let's say you major in kinesiology, but you want to be a PE teacher, you want to be a physical therapist. Those are different. Majors kinesiology, career is being a PE teacher. That's question 2. Question 3 is, what's your educational and career goals? I give examples here. Do you want to get a certificate? Do you want to transfer? Do you want to gain experience volunteering classes? Be specific. And then what activities can you do to help finalize your decision? And who can help you finalize your decision? That's important. Some of you already know, some of you are still kind of researching. And so what can you do specifically to help reach those goals, to figure out what you want to do? And the last is, you've done this a little bit already, but choose one career that you're thinking of and research it using ONET. And I have the information here. It's pretty simple. It's 4 questions. So, but I don't have a lot that you're assigned this week because I want you to do a good job on the midterm. So basically just 2 things, the weekly discussion and the midterm. I have an extra credit survey in here, which is just questions that I'm asking you because I want to know how you're doing so far in the class. Is it helpful? Do you understand the layout? I just want to see if I can do anything better to help y'all. So that's it for this week. I hope y'all have a wonderful week 9, and I'll see you next week.